So, just talk about who you are. Okay, I am Garrett. I'm 15 years old, and, I guess you could call me an influencer if you really wanted to. How'd you become an influencer so young? Yeah, it's a little abnormal, I guess, but, there's a pretty normal story behind it. So, what happened is that, I was like 7 or 8, I would say 7, don't quote me on that, but I think 7. My parents, they started, like a YouTube channel, like a family vlog channel type thing, and it still is ongoing today. It has a lot of subscribers. I don't know the exact number, but it's in the, I think it's 22 million, somewhere in there. And, so yeah, I just kind of got my start, being on that channel, and, that channel got a lot of traction, and I got traction, of course, and kind of fit into each other. Do you think, being on the internet that early on in life, affected you in any way? Not really in a bad way, I don't think. Of course, it affected my worldview, I guess, I feel like my worldview is different than the worldview of someone who didn't start out as an influencer on the internet, it is kind of a strange, thing to be exposed to so early on in life, but I don't think it affected me in, a negative way. If anything, I think it might be, positive, because, there's always been kind of, a fine line between what's, real and what's a video. I've always treated it kind of, as a job, not really, as reality, which I feel like is good to separate that, because, it might get confusing, when you're younger, but it didn't really for me, and I was able to kind of always focus on, the videos and treat them more as, working more as a job, or, a separate thing, a thing I have to work on, separate from, school and all that stuff, if that makes sense. And I feel like that mindset kind of helped me, continue with my, influencing type, career now that I'm, older. So yeah, I think it helped me, and I think it will continue to help me later on in life. So you think it's been a beneficial experience? Yeah, I guess so. I guess you could say that. Of course, like I said, it is different, but, I've always thought, of myself as, I was sort of born an influencer. I was kind of born to do this, I guess, the influencer blood runs through my veins, I guess. And, I always feel like before I started, doing the family vlog stuff on the YouTube channel, I was, already cut out for it, right? I feel like if I was some other kid, it might not have been as successful. I feel like I've always been, had, sort of a charm that, plays really well towards the camera, and, I think that made the channel do really well. Having that many, subscribers and followers and stuff, it can get to your head, because it does have a lot of large financial benefits, but, I always consider myself pretty modest. I think, I don't really let it get to my head that much. I don't really look down on the common man, because, to me, I'm kind of like the common man, I guess. Me and him, we both have, passions and dreams and, goals that we strive for. I just am in, a better financial state to, kind of support those goals, I guess, but, I wasn't, just dropped here. I worked hard to get here, and just like the common man, he works hard to, get where he wants to be in life, and where he is in life, he worked hard to get there too. So weren't you, practically born into fame, though? No, I wasn't, actually. Yes, my parents had an instrumental role in my fame, but, I wasn't born into it. I worked hard to get it, even when I was, 7, 8, 9, I was working my little butt off to, strive for perfection, because I've always been a perfectionist, and I've always strived to, do my best, try my hardest, and that paid off. You know, in order to be like me, you just gotta strive for perfection. You know, sometimes I can do like have a little bit of a mental toll, I guess, but it usually pays off pretty well. And you know, I did that when I was younger with the channel, and I do it now with my own social media and stuff. You have your own social media? Yeah, I do have my own social media. I guess I haven't really talked about it. I have like Instagram and TikTok and stuff. I use those platforms to kind of explore other venues outside of just YouTube, because I don't really want to just be known for YouTube. I want to be known for a bunch of things. Well, like what kind of content do you make? Oh, all sorts of stuff, I guess. I don't know. I don't really try to narrow down myself to like one label. I guess whatever's like popular, like trends and stuff, I follow those. Only because, you know, if you don't, then you're not really gonna get very popular. But you know, I try to keep up with the trends. Yeah, I guess I do like challenges sometimes, or like dance videos, or like, you know, trends, like I said. Sometimes I do like story times even, going back to my vlog roots, I guess. It's a lot more freeing to just be able to do whatever you want. What made you want to like expand outside of the realm of YouTube? Like I said, just freeing myself up to more types of content. You know, and being known for more than just YouTube. Because I feel like, you know, if I'm known for just YouTube, that's kind of like a niche thing. You don't really like get a lot of you know, widespread notoriety or acclaim that way. And I don't want to just be known as a YouTuber, I want to be known as an influencer. And also, like I said, freeing up myself to like more variety of content. So like with YouTube, I feel like you have to market to a very like small niche in order to get popular. It has to be what's the word, enticing enough for them to click on it. But with TikTok and stuff, that's not really a thing. It makes it a lot easier to not only get popular on there, but to maintain a following and keep gaining more of a following. But also, like, I want people to think of me as like sort of an all-encompassing content creator. I don't want to just be known for like one thing. You know, I got my start in family vlogs. That's not all I'm going to be, and that's not all I'll ever be. I'm going to be more than that. Yeah, a lot of reasons why. So going back to what we were talking about like earlier, do you think that TikTok is like a better platform for expanding your reach as a content creator? Well, I feel like the algorithm of TikTok caters more towards the modern day man, so to say, because modern day person, modern day individual, doesn't want to have to choose what they want to watch all the time, and they don't always have the attention span for longer content. As time has gone on, people kind of like look for shorter and shorter ways to get like a quick dopamine rush. You know, online content made it a lot easier to get quicker dopamine rushes, you know, YouTube. And now TikTok, just forcing it at you. You know, whenever you're bored or like depressed or something, you can just look at TikTok. It's a pretty ingenious business model, I would say. And also one that allows people to find your content more easily. Even with the family vlog stuff, YouTube Shorts, a competitor to TikTok that's built directly into the YouTube platform, really helps us expand our reach. And our subscriber count, our monthly subscriber earnings, like, doubled. Same with our views and likes and stuff. They all doubled really quickly. You know, there's a lot more people coming to our channel, and of course, you know, that's gonna grow. Or my parents say that they could foresee the channel completely switching to the model of just short content. Your parents? Yeah, well, of course, me and my siblings are instrumental for the actual content side of things. You know, if it wasn't for us, people wouldn't be as interested in continuing to watch our videos, and a lot of them would click off sooner. But I think because of me and my siblings and stuff, it really entices people to stay for the whole video. You know, my parents, they do the analytics stuff, so that's like thumbnails and titles and all that. That's them. That's fully them. and it's a really important part of things, important side of things, and without them, I don't think that the channel would be as popular as it is. But that's not just to do with them; it's to do with me too, and my siblings, of course. It's to do with everyone. It's a very collaborative medium. Our content. It's very collaborative. Can we talk to them? My parents? Yeah? Why would you want to talk to them? Well, we just thought it might be beneficial. You wanted to talk to me. You wanted to talk to me. You deliberately contacted me to talk to me. Right? Like, you didn't contact me to have an interview with my parents. No, you contacted me to have an interview with me. Like, I just don't know why you'd want to talk to my parents if you wanted to talk to me. Because the thing is, my whole life people have been like treating me like, oh, like I'm lesser than my parents. Like the only reason I'm popular is because they helped me get popular. No, that's part of it, of course, but I would have still gotten popular if it wasn't for them, because I am inherently set out, like I was saying earlier, I'm set out to be an influencer. I have the drive, the momentum, the motivation to be an influencer, and that's helped me become an influencer. And if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be an influencer. So that's why you came to talk to me. You came to talk to me about what I'm doing, about how I'm so popular, about why I'm here, why I'm doing this, you know? If that's me you want to talk to, not them. If you want to talk to them, you should have asked them, hey, can I talk to you? And they would have said, yeah, no. You talk to me. So, I don't see what the whole point of talking to them is. So, yeah. I'm sorry. Like, there's a lot of hatred going on in the world right now. And it's just not warranted. But, you know, you kind of got to just ignore them, because you're always going to have haters, and not much you can do about it. But I feel like I've kind of stopped listening to them and stopped caring about them. Mostly because I've kind of proved them wrong. Yeah, I proved them wrong. How so? How so? Look at my following! Look at it! Like, I have a rather successful, like, solo career, right? Like, I have almost 1 million followers on Instagram and TikTok. And it's just gonna keep growing. It's gonna keep on growing. And I feel like my reach on the online influencer spectrum is going to strengthen. I'm going to become more popular. And if that's the case, then why even listen to people that say I'm not going to? Because I am. I am. You know, what I think is that I should show you something that I think would, like, demonstrate what I'm trying to say about how I have the ability to be an influencer. You know, I have the inherent ability inside of me, like I've been saying all that the whole time. I think I should show you something. There's actually like a video I need to show you that will prove that even before all this YouTube stuff, I was like that. Not every day you have to use a VHS player, right? Yeah, kind of an obsolete technology, but I think I got it hooked up. Yeah! Oh? What? TV does dumb things sometimes, but think that it's working. Yeah, look. It's so I got this tape. There it goes. Working? Hello? What? Yeah!
Sword fight 3? Okay.
Look, that's me! That's me. So, like, you can see there. Look at him. Look how cute this kid is. Look how cute this kid is. Okay? You can't tell me that this kid does not have an inherent ability you know, play to the camera, to be a popular content creator on the internet. He does. Look at him. Look at the kid right there. You know, this kid. This proves that I have the influencer blog running through before. This is way before. This was like 2012, I think, right? This is before that. This is before that. This is before the YouTube stuff, right? This is before that. This, I don't even know if like TikTok and stuff was a thing yet. I think YouTube was, but like besides the point, I didn't even know what an influencer was, and yet I am being such a good one. This is such an entertaining thing to watch, right? You can't say it's not. Watch. What would you say your daily routine is like? Well, I always get up around like 7:30-ish in the morning, and what I do is I look at my phone and I look at like, whoa, what's like the trends or headlines and stuff like that, and then after I do that, I go, you know, brush my teeth, take a shower maybe, and eat breakfast. And then after that, I like plan out what I'm gonna post for the day. So I get like Instagram posts ready, and TikToks ready, and all that. I'll post them, and I might like schedule tweets to go out or something. And that's pretty much it for like that stuff. And then I do schoolwork. So you're homeschooled? Yeah, I am homeschooled. I found that like physical schools don't really fit in with my sort of schedule. It's a lot more flexible to do school online because you can fit it around your the busy schedule of a content creator. But anyways, after I do school, then I look at my analytics. So I see like which one of my videos did good, which one did worse than the others. If one of them like popped off, I look at like, oh, what did I do in this one that made it more like enticing to watch, or that made it favored by the algorithm more than the other ones. Or if one did worse, I look at like, oh, what did I do in this one that I could improve on, stuff like that. And after that, I go to bed because you know they say early to bed. How does it go again? You mean early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. That? Yeah, that. I think that's it. Yeah. Hey, you know, how about like I film a story real quick, like for Instagram, just so you know, like what it's like to make content for an audience of this scale. How does that sound? Is that like a good idea? Sure. Okay. Cool. So I'll just like normally I would go to Instagram, and I would open up Instagram. It's taking a while to boot. Oh, okay. And then I would just kind of like film one. Hey, you might be wondering why I haven't been doing like vlogs recently, and that's because I've been working on my own stuff, and part of that is you know, why is it doing this? It's doing this weird like flashy thing. Hey, you might be wondering why I haven't been doing like vlogs recently, and that's because I've been working. It's doing this weird like. Oh, I think it doesn't like the lighting is too dark or something. I think the lighting's too dark because it's doing this weird weird flashy thing. I don't. Let's just nix that idea, okay? Yeah, let's nix that idea. On the topic of filming things, how much creative control do you have over the blogs? Oh, for sure. I don't, like, I was saying earlier, it's a very collaborative medium, that we have going on, you know. Usually they being my parents, come up with, like, a script type thing, based on, you know, trends and stuff going on. You know, they look at, like, what other similar family vloggers are doing, but I might pitch concept, my siblings pitch concept a couple times, get that worked into our schedule. We create a lot of content. We upload, like, 3 times a week. Before we've done daily, but we're back to a more modest schedule. I really just do what, you know, they tell me to do, and, you know, I might put my own flair on it, but, improvisation is a big thing. It's not like a hard script, but it's a very loose script. But more recently, I've kind of been taking a break from that stuff to focus on my own stuff. Yeah. Are your parents supportive of this decision? Oh, yeah, totally. They're very supportive of the decision. As I understand it, the rest of your family is, like, on vacation, filming vlogs without you. Is that your decision? It was a decision from everyone, on everyone's part. Like, you know, they know that I want to focus on my own stuff, and like I said, they're supportive of that. And they also know that older kids aren't favored by the algorithm as much as younger ones. And I understand that too. So, because of that, it was a little, I felt like my inclusion on the vacation, because on the vacation, it's partially vacation, but mostly it's a way to get a lot of content filmed for vlogs, and also collab with other families and stuff. We do them every year, and, or we've been doing them every year for like the last 3 or 4 years. And, yeah, it's really helped with getting us a lot of content, to spread over a long period of time. But, of course, with that, I felt like if I, and they felt like this too, was included on the vacation, I wouldn't really contribute much, because, I don't have a big role in the content anymore. So, yeah, they, I didn't go with them. Do you think it's fair that younger kids are more favored by the algorithm? I mean, of course it's not fair, but, like, what can you do? The algorithm's gonna algorithm. It's gonna do what it does best. It's unpredictable. Not much you can really do about it. Yeah, I guess you can't. There comes my dog now! Yeah, you are a good girl. Yeah. But, you know, dogs are a lot like humans. You know, some are born, and they're immediately, like, given to a, you know, very loving family, and some are neglected for almost their whole life. But some, they start at the bottom, neglected, and they go to the top. They're able to find a loving family, and you know, I feel like I'm one of those dogs that's gonna, like, claw their way to the top, tooth and nail. I'm going to get where I want to go no matter what it's gonna take. And, I think that drive and that ambition is really important for, content creators. Does that mean you're saying you are where you currently want to be in life? No. But I'm gonna get there. Why are you so confident about that? Because I'm an influencer. That doesn't answer my question. Like I said before, I have an innate drive to get where I want to get in life. Like, no matter what, I'm going to get there because, you know, like, I've said this a lot before. Like, I don't know what you're going, like, I don't know what you're trying to ask me, honestly. You think being famous is your destiny? Yeah, I guess so. That doesn't sound narcissistic to you, like, at all? I don't know how anything I said could come off that way. Honestly, I don't know. You're acting as if you deserve fame. I don't deserve fame. No, like I don't deserve to be given fame. Like, I'm not asking for fame. I know I'm gonna get fame. I'm not, like, asking someone, some deity, oh, give me fame. No. No, and it's not like I feel like I'm deserved, like, that I need that to be given to me, because I know it's going to be given to me. Like, I feel like deserve is, like, not really the word to use, like, because I have it. Like, it's guaranteed, you know? Like, I don't really know what, like, you want me to say. Garrett, you're starting to sound delusional. You know, I'm starting to question your motives, honestly. Like, honestly, I'm starting to question your motives. Like, I don't know, like, you came here to interview me, right? And now you're calling me delusional. Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool, huh? Find that cool? You know, I'm gonna take a break. You can do the, oh! You guys were standing right there, huh? What are you guys doing there? We just didn't know why you were in there for so long, that's all. Yeah, that's understandable. I was just, taking a poop. I was pooping. I was pooping in there. Yeah, we could hear it. Must have been a pretty intense poop. Yeah. Yeah, it really was, yeah. Mm-hmm. It was. So, that's it, right? What? Like, you asked me everything you wanted to? No. Why do you seem so desperate to end this interview? I'm not. I don't think there's much more to talk about, really. Like, I think we've gone through everything. Don't you? Personally, I think there's a lot more to talk about. Like, despite you being a family vlogger, you barely even mentioned your vlogs or your family at all. Like what's up with that? I've already said I don't really see what my family has to do with my career. Like, I'm not just that. I'm a whole person. I have a whole following outside of that. You can't deny you became popular because of the family channel. Your family is just as responsible for your success as you are. No, they aren't. How can you not understand this? Like, despite having a sizable amount of followers on social media, you barely get any views or likes. It's clear people only follow you because of the work you're known for. The work that your parents did. Listen, I worked to get here. I would not be famous if it weren't for me. Not my family, not anyone, me. This is all me, okay? You aren't famous. You keep talking about the future fame you might have as if it's like set in stone when it's really not. You're a Z-lister, Garrett. You aren't even on the majority of the population's radar. If I'm so unpopular, why did you want to make a documentary about me? I talked to you because of your vlog channel. That's all anyone knows you for. Once that's over, your career will be over. I wanted to see how this, like, affected you, you know? I want to see, like, how you were like in real life, how you felt about being exposed and exploited on the internet so young, but it's clear that this life affected your psyche in a very negative way. A way that turns you into a self-obsessed, narcissistic person. You need help, Garrett. Listen up. You don't know who you're talking to. I'm not a Z-lister, first of all. I'm not just a family vlogger, second of all. I'm an influencer, okay? I have a bunch of things that people know me for, you know? I have an Instagram following, I have a TikTok following, I have a whole bunch of stuff, okay? This isn't just a simple 5 seconds of fame. This is my life. Okay? I was born an influencer, and I'll die one. No matter what it takes. You got that? Yes. Is there anything else you needed to ask me, huh? Is there anything else you wanted to ask me? No. Talking to you now. Not the camera. You. Okay. Get out of my house. If you're not gonna say anything nice, just don't say it. Was that believable? You know, honestly, I believed it was real for a bit. Really? Yeah. I'm a better actor than I thought then, huh? Hey, can you tell me, like, the point of all this? Like, I know, like, you hired me, and you gave me, like, a script. Like, I don't, like, it doesn't really matter, but, like, is this, like, a performance piece, or, well, if this is, like, a normal documentary with, tension, people wouldn't want to watch it, right? It would just be really boring. And, think like reality TV. And look at all those stars. Look at all the reality TV stars. They are famous. They're popular because of that tension, of that fake drama. You know, I kind of have to cater to that demographic. I have to really show myself as what people expect me to be. I like crazy and over the top. I mean that's pretty smart. Despite how I make myself seem, I'm not all that stupid. Why do you act that way then? Well, it's almost expected of me at this point. Like, if you think of a kid that grew up like in the limelight, you don't expect them to turn out normal. Like, child stars normally grow up and do terrible things. They're not normal people. People don't expect me to be normal either, so it's almost expected that I have a mental breakdown or something. It's just a matter of time, almost. This is that time. Hey, well, thanks for this, man. You're a real lifesaver. I'll have to repay you sometime. Okay, talk to you later. And yeah, bye.
And his grandparents. The next Elvis impersonator.